Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will gonna show you how did I make 12,500 rupees profit on a capital of 1 lakh by just trading 10 lots. If you see here, I have made one small loss. Other than that, I have made a profit in all the other trades that I have taken. I have made 9,000, then 2,000, 2,000. So overall I have made 12,000 rupees on a capital of just 1 lakh, which is 12%. Now let's get into chart and see how did I make this profit. Here is a chart of Banknifty. Let's see the important levels of yesterday. This is previous day low from yesterday. This is previous day high. And this is one important resistance zone where yesterday market tested this level for almost 1 hour and tried to reverse from this location. And there's one more important level, that is 43,000. Today when market opened with a slight gap down. After a gap down, it started to fall and we could see a good reversal in the second half of the session. So now let's see where was my entry, where was my exit, and where was my stop loss. So now first let me explain how did I take this PE trade and how did I make this first 2,000 rupees. When market was falling down today, if at all you see here, market tried to fall till here. It took a reversal from this low, and if you see from 20 EMA, market started to come down when this big red candle broke both 20 EMA and 8 EMA. This was my entry, this was my target, and this was my SL. So if at all you observe, when I made this entry, this was my SL and I was able to take my target. That is how I made first trade of the day. So now let me explain how did I take my second trade where I made a loss of minus 2k. How did my stop loss hit? This was my entry on this candle that you see here, 1345. I made a mistake of entering before the candle close itself. If at all you observe this candle, it almost looked like as if it will gonna go from here. I made my second entry here. I was waiting for my target to reach here. Whereas if you observe this 1350, 150 candle broke that level and hit my stop loss. That is how I made minus 2k. So now let's see how did I make this big profit for the day, which is 9k again on a C. Here I got trapped from CPR breakout strategy, whereas the same here on the second entry I got trapped and my SL hit on the CPR breakout strategy. So I did not make another entry at this 2 PM candle. I waited for market to retrace. When this blue bar came, it was a clear indication and I was waiting for the candle to close, and on this 230 candle, and I punched my order at this 235 candle at this place. I kept little bigger stop loss this time so that I do not want market to take away my stop loss and I do not want to stop out of the trade. So I kept little bigger stop loss and kept a little higher target too, and my target hit within 2 candles. Within 10 minutes my trade was done and I was able to make this big profit for the day. So now let's see how did I make this last trade for the day. This was a small scalping trade that I took on second half of the day. Market was completely trying to inch higher and higher. I took a small scalping trade Let me show you how did I take this small scalping trade. Here is the fourth entry that I made. What was the strategy to make that? Is this previous day high. If at all you see, this is the previous day high. When previous day high broke on this candle at 1450 with good volume at the bottom bar, I made a small entry here. I exited very fast within this candle that you see, big wick here. It was a scalping trade. I immediately made an entry and immediately exited without taking any stop loss. That's how I made this another trade, which is 2500. So that's how I made this to 12,500 today, guys. Thank you for watching.